This is Ken from JazzTime.com. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. We offer the lowest price anywhere online. If you would like to know the price, simply click on the link in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch from JazzTime.com. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Rolex GMT-Master II Pepsi reference 116719BLRO. I'm going to talk to you guys about the bracelet, the dial, the bezel, the movement. Then I'm going to try it on and I'm going to give you my thoughts. So let's dive right in. Now, first thing you'll probably notice is that it has this beautiful red and blue bezel, and this is a factory Pepsi bezel. Now, Rolex, I'm not going to get into all the history, but basically Rolex came out with this red and blue bezel initially around 2000, I want to say 9 or something like that, or 10, with only in white gold. So that's the version you're looking at right here. This is the first time it's been red and blue with this super case and this red blue bezel. Now, as of 2020, they have the same red blue bezel. But from my experience, when I looked at the red blue bezel, I noticed that the newer version, the blue, was not as light as this blue. I'm not sure if it's me, but I've noticed that. I've noticed that the blue didn't pop as much as it does on the version that I have in front of you. I've noticed it was a much darker blue. I'm referring to the one that reference 126710 BLRO, the one on the Jubilee. So they made this one on white gold first, and if you compare this ceramic bezel that doesn't scratch to the older style one, I have it right in front of me. I'm letting you see. This is actually a Coke bezel, but this is an aluminum insert, and it's much cheaper. It scratches, it fades, you know, all sorts of issues with it. But yeah, that's actually how it would look if it were the Coke. Kind of cool, right? So, but anyhow, yeah, this is the ceramic version that you're looking at, and this is the aluminum version. So anyhow, that's the bezel. It's a 24-hour graduated bidirectional bezel. It goes both ways, and okay, and it's ceramic. Now let's talk about the dial. Now the dial here is a maxi dial, and it has luminescence. I'm going to get these hands out of the way so you can see it here at home. Okay, and it's also a semi-quick set, by the way. You saw how I moved those hours really quickly. That's because this is a semi-quick set, meaning the date moves after you move the 24-hour hand around. And so let me show you what the dial looks like under luminescent light. So this is what a maxi dial does for it. It makes it much more legible at nighttime. Another reason why I like this watch. Okay, and then you have the 24-hour hand to your right. It's actually being covered at the moment by the minute hand. I'll move that for you, and that goes around once every 24 hours. And so this is a really good watch function-wise. If you want to be able to see, that's the red second hand. Function-wise, if you want to be able to tell a time in a second time zone, for example, you do business in Asia or something, you can leave it on Asia time, so that way you always know what time it's in Asia, you know. Okay, so for example, and yeah, those are the notable parts. It has a black dial. They actually also make this currently in a reference number. This watch is discontinued, but they have its successor. And the difference basically is two things. The dial, instead of being black, the dial is actually a blue, and the movement is updated. Okay, which I guess let's talk about the next part of this, which is the case. It's 40 millimeters, and it's a white gold case, and I'm trying to show you guys the hallmarkings under my thumb. Right there it says 750, and there's some more hallmarkings on the back here and here. You really need a loupe to see them, you know, but they are the white gold hallmarks. So this movement inside here of this white gold case is a 3186 movement, and it's automatic, has 31 joules, a diameter of 28.5, and a frequency of 28,800. So anyways, all that means is it's really good It tells two time zones. It has a 24-hour hand, and but it's actually been replaced now. I think it's 3285, or I don't know. You guys can figure it out or look it up somewhere. But anyways, this is the only configuration. If you want it in white gold with Pepsi bezel, then this is the only way that you can get it. If you want the newer version, they have it with blue dial. But if you want it with this black one, this is the only configuration. Actually, I take that back. There's actually one more. I think it's a 126719 at BLRO. They actually also make it in black for the very last time. But you guys, anyways, can figure that out. Okay, so let's move on to the bracelet here. The bracelet is a oyster bracelet. It's in white gold, and I'm just trying to show it to you sideways like this because you'll see brushed finish here on the side, and in the center high polish. Okay, and then what you'll also see is this is using an oyster or safety clasp. That means I close it once and then close it again, so it's actually a safety clasp. And it actually also has a 5mm comfort extension, which means that so this is in a closed position. I'm going to open it, and that just allows you to have it, in two positions. Okay, pretty neat. All right, so I told you I'd give you my thoughts on it. I think it's a really awesome watch. I think if you can afford it, this watch is like, in the mid to high 20s, and it's the coolest sports watch if you ask me. It really is. It's got this awesome, like, red blue color to it. But they also make it in a steel color, so I see why people would be hesitant to buy it. So, I mean, I guess what I would say is, like, well, if you could afford it, if you don't mind to wear gold, and you have extra, like, $20,000-$30,000 to spend, then no problem. Go ahead and buy this one. But if you don't, and you just want to stick with steel and you don't mind the Jubilee, then, of course, you can go with the steel version. For me, if I had the money, I definitely would take this one. I think most people who have the money for, this blue-red combination and want a sporty looking watch, but that doesn't look completely like blinged out, would probably go with a watch like this. They're harder to come by. They look pretty awesome. It's red and blue, which is one of the coolest things. And yeah, I think it's a great watch. If it were me and I had the money, like I said, I would probably buy it. So if you like this video, subscribe below. Check us out at jazztime.com, JAZTIME.com. Thanks.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video. Click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.